way in New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you are on Twitter, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Hype Fan Eagle One. And if you are on YouTube, subscribe to my Twitter or follow my Twitter on Hype Eagle One. You already know, man. Let's talk a little bit about the Eagles and what's going on. And pardon me if my face is all up in the camera, but Eagles signed Devontae Smith to a 3-year deal worth $75 million, $51 million guaranteed. Now we got both wide receivers locked up, ladies and gentlemen. We got both wide receivers locked up, and that's how you build the franchise. You got your quarterback locked up, wide receivers locked up, majority of the offensive line locked up, Saquon Barkley locked up. You know what I'm saying? The defense is in good hands. You know what I'm saying? The only real question that we got right now on the offensive side that I agree with a lot of people is the tight end too. I'm not really too concerned about RB2. You know what I mean? And I'm not too concerned about wide receiver 3. We got enough wide receivers 3s to actually fill in that hole right there. RB2, I understand why people are like off of Kenneth Gainwell, but I don't mind because a lot of people saying that, yo, we need a bruiser back. Saquon Barkley can take, I don't want him to take the boatload, but he can take the boatload of the runs, you know what I mean? And then that's when Kenneth Gainwell, I feel like Kenneth Gainwell is perfect in a role and what he played for real. You know what I mean? I don't want to downplay his role. I feel like he's very perfect in the role that he played. I like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say I like Kenneth Gainwell, but I like the role that he played. You know what I mean? But I'm not opposed to us going to get a running back, you know what I mean, late in the draft and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? That's good. Like I said, man, we locked up Smitty, man. That's good, man. You got two wide receiver number ones, man. You know, and Smitty and AJ Brown, man. That is good, man. And you got your quarterback. You locked up your quarterback. It's still open. Especially with a lot of those boys being locked up for the long haul. You look at the defense, man. We got C.J. Gardner-Johnson back, to shore up that safety position. And a lot of people forgot about Sidney Brown. So we got Reed Blankenship and Sidney Brown. Sidney Brown is coming off of an injury, but still, though, you know what I mean? Still, we still got, you know what I mean? We still got some good safeties. And I feel like we are in good hands. If anything, the defense is missing is, if I want to say a safety and a linebacker, you know what I mean? Because we can't be too high on Nakobe Dean. He has to stay healthy and he has to stay on the field. He don't really have that much playing time in the NFL so far. So my thing is this, this is your prove it year. You got to stay healthy and we got to see what you're about next to Devin White. Devin White is already proven. What's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Keyshawn? Am I saying your name right? But, yo, Devin White is already proven. You feel what I'm saying? We got to see what Nakobe Dean is about. I feel like our defense is in good hands under Vic Fangio. I feel like our defense is in good hands. Now, we got to see if James Bradbury is going to hold up. But I'm not opposed to drafting another corner either. You know what I'm saying? The thing is with us is the fact that when it comes to the back end, we don't do very good when it comes to drafting in the back end. We don't do very good. Our strong suit is offensive line, defensive line. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say quarterback, if you want to say, we get pretty good running backs. Not great running backs, but we get pretty good running backs. So our problem in the draft is the back end of the defense. Corners, safeties. If you want to include linebackers, we could definitely include linebackers. We don't do very good with drafting linebackers and safeties. You know what I mean? We don't do very good. You know what I mean? We don't do very good with developing linebackers and safeties. You know what I'm saying? That's why we had to go back and get a C.J. Gardner-Johnson because we realized that we messed up. So I feel like our defense will be good under Vic Fangio. I feel like our offense is only missing a tight end number 2. You know what I mean? I know we got Grant Calcaterra, but I don't know if he's developed to be that tight end number 2. I don't know that. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. But overall, man, I can smell. Listen, if everything go right, if everything go according to plan, if everybody can stay healthy, I feel like we will make a deep playoff run. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I feel like we will make a deep playoff run, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? On to other news, man. The Philadelphia Eagles are back in the lab for voluntary workout, man. You know, you saw videos and you saw pictures of everybody, damn near everybody in the lab. Saquon Barkley in the weight room, Jalen Hurts in the weight room, a couple of linemen in the weight room, Jack Driscoll in the weight room. In the weight room. So it was, you know, we back in the lab. We back ready. You know what I mean? We back ready. We back ready with voluntary workouts, man. And I like to see that energy. I like to see that energy, man. I love to see that energy, man. Listen, I really have high hopes for us, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get too high, but everything is looking good so far. Everything is looking like it's in place so far. You know what I mean? The draft is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. The draft is right around the corner, and I will be going live, or I will be reporting after the draft on who we got. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, you know, I got to do my short videos and stuff like that. So, listen, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, please. Listen, I highly appreciated this, man, because I built this from the ground up. And listen, man, I highly appreciate if y'all just subscribe, you know what I mean? Hit that notification bell so you will be notified when me or Hype Fan Jer is going live. Today, later on, me and Hype Fan Jers will be doing a hype talk later on. So please stay tuned in for that. It's going to be a good one. We haven't done it in a long time. So please stay in the tune to that, man. We're going to do it on YouTube and we're going to stream it on Twitter as well. So please stay tuned to that. You already know, man. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Love y'all, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang.